Hey guys, so it is the night before my first microneedling session and I wanted to show you my skin, show you what it looks like without any makeup or filters on, and some areas that I hope that we target. The majority of my breakouts are on my chin and on my forehead, so that's where most of my scarring is. This is where I get hormonal breakouts. They're more cystic in nature. I have some texture going on my forehead. I have a pretty stubborn scar here that I hoped would go away with chemical peels, and it just has not changed at all. I have some larger pores around my nose and on my cheeks. I don't know if this will help my pore size or not, but fingers crossed. Hi guys, just checking in. Today's the big day. I have numbing cream slathered all over my face. I'm gonna be leaving for my appointment in about 20 minutes or so. And I've had this on for about 30 minutes and I wanted to give it about 45 minutes to an hour to soak in. My esthetician says that I don't need numbing cream for this, that she does it on herself and it's fine, but I disagree, so I'm going rogue. I bought this cream that I found on Amazon, not sponsored. It's called Numb 520 and you can use it for microneedling, for tattooing, for waxing, hair removal, laser. So I'm using this to try to make the process a little bit more comfortable, and we'll see how it works. I think I'm gonna leave this on wrapped until I leave, take it off, drive in the car with it sitting on my skin, and then I'll wipe it off when I get there. So stay tuned. Hello, it is Sunday night. I had microneedling done on Thursday, so it's been 4 days. I wanted to check in with you guys and just touch base with where I am with my skin right now. At the moment, it is a little bit pink and it is just peeling everywhere. It's not really anything crazy, it's just flaking, but it is like my entire face is peeling. So the day of the procedure, I was really red and hot and stingy, like a sunburn. That continued into the next day. Then my skin got really tight and dry, and then it started to peel yesterday, and it's peeling today, and I think it'll probably continue to peel tomorrow. I'm going to insert some photos of what my skin looked like immediately after, because I was very red, and I was gonna film immediately after, but I had a headache and my face was kind of sore and I didn't feel like it. So I took some pictures. Cream worked absolutely perfectly for me, so I will continue to use that in the future. I really didn't feel very much during the microneedling itself. I felt in some of the more sensitive areas of my face, my chin, my upper lip, my forehead, I felt maybe a 2 to 4 out of 10. It was pretty much just vibration, definitely tolerable and more comfortable than I expected it to be. I'd spot test that numbing cream before I used it on my face. I wanted to add that. I had put it on my arm first, just to make sure I wasn't gonna have any kind of reaction, and then I put it on my face in a smaller area, and then I used it on my whole face. So if you're gonna use a numbing cream, make sure you're using precautions with it and making sure you're not gonna have a bad reaction. So now, like I said, my skin is pink, it's dry, it's peeling. I was a little bit swollen initially my skin was purging a little bit. I didn't expect that. It was like little tiny white bumps coming up through the needle channels, and I was a little concerned that that was triggering a breakout, but I don't think it was a breakout because it did go away. So yeah, right now I'm just trying to keep my skin moisturized and clean and happy. I'm not really using anything real aggressive on it, not doing anything super crazy. I'm staying away from all my acids, my retinols. I don't want to create more inflammation or irritation than I already have, because right now my skin just feels like kind of crusty and like a big scab, so I don't want to mess with it too much. And I was told that those channels in your skin can actually more deeply absorb things, and they can trigger more strong reactions, even if you don't typically have reactions to those products. So trying to stay away from anything with fragrances or irritants, just like laying low, which is hard for me to do because I like to put lots of things on my skin. But so far so good, and I'm supposed to repeat this process in 6 weeks, and I'm gonna continue to take pictures and hopefully have a decent before and after over the next week and then the next 3 to 4 weeks, and see how things change. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and stay posted.